Good morning. Take a little drive here on this early morning to go help a buddy. But on this week's episode, we're going to talk about a landscaping erosion water drainage problem. I'm going to show you how we're going to go ahead and fix that. I think my daughter's even going to join us on this project. Grab your coffee, hop in the truck. Thanks for visiting the ranch.
Oh, hi, it's Lila. Welcome to the ranch.
Hey girl, that's my line. Hey folks, teaching your kids where food comes from is the best lesson. Lila and I make tons of pickles, and when that time comes, she's going to teach you how we do it. For now, let's get back to the erosion project.
Ha. All right, here's today's project. I'm working down along this side of the house, and I've added all this clay to get that water. And as you can see from the other night, it did erode it. And this is why we're putting the fabric and the rock on top, to get that water to erode. Now I put in that downspout, and it runs all the way underground, all the way to the pop-up drain. So that's still growing, still kind of getting that set, but this is what we're going to work on today. Let's do it.
So what you see me doing here is because of the wet mud, I've got to kind of push the clay back into the shape that I'm looking for, and that's what I'm using the shovel for.
I get these landscaping spikes. These spikes hold the fabric down in between.
After many, many loads of rocks from the driveway all the way around to the side of the house and dropping them off, this is what the yard looks like. This final step of the project, what you can see is I've got a utility knife and I'm cutting the edges off of the landscape fabric. But what you can see is I'm slightly pulling on it. So when I do cut it, it kind of falls down below and it's not sticking up above the edging of the yard. Now you can see the finish on the left and the next section on the right. Enjoy the rest of the landscaping montage. That's it. You can see the downspout all complete with the rocks surrounding where they will prevent the erosion. And finally, here's the finished photo of the downspout. Enjoy the before and afters.